So we are about to move the van, and gosh, yesterday it was such a hot day, and I sweated through. Like my jacket was just like so wet from the inside. I couldn't even wear it at night. But now, like this afternoon, I think it just started to snow. Maybe this is going to be the last snow of this winter season. Yeah, so I'm like, oh. I'm just thinking about so if Ray is going to move the van, as the officer told me, because they called him, they also called Jamaica, and but right now my phone is completely dead. I mean, the other phone that has a phone service, so I didn't get any way to call them and to ask them what are they going to do. And I think as Ray asked me that he could probably let me use the van until like I find a job, that he could either sell the van, like resell the van, or like if I have the money I could pay him and then he would give me this van. But mostly the problem probably is like where to park the van. I'm as I was told from the management at the first student, and they're saying like it's not I'm not the only person that live and survive in the van while working with a big company, but it's just like probably it's very hard to park right near the working site, and then to keep the work commitment. And then I'm just like, so either park the van near the work site or park the van near a transportation center that actually has a public bus schedule that could take me to go to work. But some buses that's running really early, and some bus stopped running not that late. And then I'm just like, oh my god, it's like there's just so much to plan, so much to be managed. And then around here I just called a big company, and it's a furniture store, and then they told me they are not hiring right now, while they're open positions on their website saying they are hiring. And then I'm just like, seems like this new year with a good start, and then seems to be easier and easier, and just like it seems to be really not that easier. And then the direct high recruiter, and then they are not they are showing me that their position all require either a driver's license or multiple kind of certifications to match with the position that recruiting, or the staffing service provider, like one of them recently reached out, and then they are mentioning about they have a company that is right now hiring a position that it could potentially refer me to, and they didn't tell me the name of the company that it offers a position that they wanted the staffing agency to recruit for them, but they mentioned about the name of the restaurant that is nearby the hiring company. So I'm thinking about this kind of language skills, and then I'm again thinking about my super leader, if he ever in his daily life, in his career path, and in his all kind of business journeys, did he ever needed to show his rhetoric levels to this level? Oh my gosh. And yeah, so I have to wait till tomorrow because the weather condition, and then yes. So every time, ever since the last year, that whenever I talk, I ask some social workers. And then I think they the social worker Jennifer at the Huffman Estate, the police department, and she was awakened, I guess, when she told me that go to Journeys, that Journeys has pads. But then I'm yes, I heard about the pads. But I also heard about the pads is going to end soon in April. But she was that's something very new for her to hear. Yes, so the solution for a long-term solution is to find a company that it could we mutually, me as a worker and the company as a employer, that could mutually feel comfortable that I could work for them, and that they could offer to hire me. And then regarding all the template solution, or all the planning, or all the things that the management and me as an employee needed to take into consideration, so could make this offer a fulfillment. Or I'm just so what else to ask? What else to talk about? I'm just okay, so my friend, and then all he want to talk about it, if not serious, is he could offer to purchase, but he only wanted to purchase sex. So I'm it's why they just wanted to purchase sex from or with Lisa. It's almost very hard. So ask Said to talk about book and book marketing. So so they're probably. So if we stop to talk, Lisa and Said stopped talking to each other, does that consider as an option or as not as an option? It's just a must talk. If not must do it, and then it's just where to ask, what to ask, and who to ask, and who to turn to, who to ask to drive through, and who to ask to make sense with me. And then why I'm already making nonsense. I'm a writer, but I'm not everything I could write about kind of a writer without no self awareness. But if I carry this responsibility as a writer, and nobody seems to be appreciating it, and then it's very hard not to cause conflicts. And then while being aware of that, then is this my only my responsibility that I'm trying to avoid triggering those kind of conflicts? But yes, so okay, so my attorney Eric just told me that it's very, very, very hard to even talk about moving to another state, because I would like to know a very, very, very detailed plan as why I want to move to another state and what I'm going to do when I move to another state. And then and I'm still not allowed to say move to another country. That is not harder, but that doesn't seem to be very quickly possible either. And then I'm just how to survive through this. And it really, is there some kind of deals that I could offer to make, or is there some kind of deals that I could ask? And then I'm not expecting anything else except all this goals that I write about it, talk about it, and a list of the things that I choose to reach. And is there going to be quickly a next big donor that could help me and help us to deliver this loop? Oh my God. Amen. And God bless me, and God bless America, and God bless all the best.